Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome to VintageStory, or welcome back to VintageStory, I should say. And yeah, we got quite a bit of flax, or flax flour, I should say. So we're gonna grab another batch, and then while we're here, we might as well, I don't know, maybe grab some more food. Actually, you know what? Let's actually take 9. It'll still last for quite a bit of time. Yeah, I guess it's getting a little too hot in here. So, actually, hang on. Do I have any? I'm actually glad I came back there. I do have some. Excellent. You know what? I'll just eat it to finish it out. So we're gonna have to go look for more resin. Unfortunately, resin is very much required. So I didn't make any. I didn't end up making anything else. By the way, you know, as far as the what you call it, the shingles, the shingle tiles, I didn't make any more. I started making, I turned on the recording and was like, man, I was supposed to do that, and I didn't do it. Oops, my bad. Anyway, okay. How much is in there? It still has a bunch of water. Well, whatever. Okay. And I'm just gonna toss all that in there. Drag all this out. See how much we got. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Now, this one's almost done. Are you kidding me? Give me that back. Yep. This was a great idea by Steve, by the way. Steve, if you're watching this video, you get, like, full marks for, you know, an amazing idea. Like, an absolutely amazing idea. I can't stress enough how awesome of an idea this was. So, yeah, we're going to go on ahead and run around and try to find stuff. I'm going to go up top and see if there's anything up there. It would be nice if there is, because it's kind of close and I don't have to go super far. I'm not really banking on that though, so yeah. My thinking of it is that there's not going to be anything up there. There's not going to be any sap. There's not a lot of trees up there anyway, but I don't know. We'll see. But while we make this perilous journey bouncing up, you know, in here, I just want to say, if you guys like these videos, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. And as well, if you guys would like to get early access to any of my videos, as well as a members-only area in Discord, there's a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. And while we're still trying to get out of here, I honestly thought that I could finish that out, but I was wrong. I was way, way, way wrong. But we're up here now, so it doesn't matter. Ah, look at the cute little mountain goat. Anyway, let's see. Larch log. Yeah, I don't think it's really going to tell me what does and doesn't have. This is a little problematic, given that I came all the way up here. Okay. There's a little bit of water up here. How cold is it up here? Wow. The temperature difference up here is practically night and day. Kind of makes sense. I just want to come over here really fast, and the reason for that is... Oh, yes, that looks... Well, to be fair, it doesn't look super, super great, but I like the look of that windmill. It's very nice. It'll look better when the walls and everything are up and around it and you can't see it. And plus, I'll decorate areas and fill it in with stuff, you know, as people like to do. That is just a huge pit to nothing. Very nice. Yeah, that's the way down. Actually, you know, there might be something down there. But yeah, I don't think larch logs have any resin, unfortunately. It is extremely unfortunate, but it also is what it is. Ah, yeah. That was the juniper bushes. So. Oh, hey, cool, these grew. Okay. Well, we're heading in the right direction anyway. Yep, there we go. It's been a while since I've been this way, so y'all will just have to pardon me a little bit as I slowly try to come down this mountain without murdering myself. I chose quite a route, I will say that. Probably would have been easier to build a better route, but you know, I just wasn't really in the mood for that apparently that day. I'm still not 100% convinced it's faster than the other way, but I mean, not a lot I can do about that. Yeah, I want to get all this stuff out of here. Okay. Anything that blocks vision of the next part of the path? Nope. And again, yeah, I could say I think it's a little faster. It's probably just wishful thinking, you know? Just, I want it to be faster, therefore it is faster. But it's not actually, you know, faster. Yeah, I guess I could bring some of this tool back with me. Yeah, none of this stuff drops. No. Because this is all maple. Okay, hello. I'm not even stopping to check. Probably should do something about that bear at some point. Yeah, it's a shame those logs don't ever, you know, shame they don't secrete resin. Wait a minute. There we go. Aha! Oh, yeah, I don't have enough for that. I was going to be like, well, since I'm here, maybe I could do some salt mining or something, but that won't work either. Probably wasn't a good idea to run through that. Anyway, since the direction we're heading, it'll be faster to go this way, so we're gonna go this way. I am glad that I built the path. I mean, at least it gives me more options. More options is good. So, you know, Could have been better, though. Could have been better. Yeah, the other playthrough, the one that I've been neglecting because I've been enjoying the mods more than what I have. Although I do have a lot of really nice stuff in the other playthrough, to be fair. I do. I have a lot of really nice stuff in that playthrough. Ah! Oh, no, 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 no! So annoying. Why did I do that? How we doing? 6% dried. Pretty much fine then, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna run these back really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna run them back. I'm not gonna go bother with the bear. The bear's in that valley. It's not going anywhere. So, yep, just gonna leave it alone. That's another thing I need to do. I need to check and see if there's an update to primitive survival, because it's like conflicting with Wildcraft, or see if Wildcraft has an update. I don't know. You know. I mean, we'll see. That we will. Hello, wolf. Ah, there's a couple of you around here, huh? Well, I guess I shouldn't be really all that surprised. Maybe a little annoyed, but I guess I really shouldn't be all that surprised. It's not like I've been culling them like I normally do, because I normally do that. Well, you guys have seen it. I cull them. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will just plant these right over this way. And we're good. Too hot. Yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully the carrots are okay. They seem to be okay. They claim to be okay, so we're just gonna, you know, believe that. So this area doesn't really have a whole lot. This area doesn't. So let's go up over that way. Maybe there will be something there. I don't know. I haven't been doing nearly as much hunting as last year. Last year was just non-stop hunting, like non-stop. I just never stopped hunting. That was truly a that was truly an experience there, just continuously hunting. But I also needed more food, and that's kind of it, really. I mean, I needed a lot of food. Yeah, we're good. I don't mind running back in the dark, but it's obviously not ideal. I love grassland. You know, I think I've mentioned that before. I love grassland in games, but this right here might be a little, you know, let's make sure I'm going the right way. I am going the right way. And unfortunately, that is a redwood forest. Of course. Of course. There's those interesting, like, witch lights or whatever they are. Well, have I really never... Wow. Got strangely dark all of a sudden. Yep. No. Yeah, the really big, giant. Oh, almost ran right into that hole. Those look like pine trees right over there. Why? Because they are pine trees. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. It just looks cool, and I know I've done it before, but I'm gonna do it again. But it has been a long time since I've used that area. It's been a long time since I've been to this area. Man, those really did look like pine trees off in the distance, but no, it's like what, walnut and maple. Oh, that is a pine tree actually. Cool. Not gonna find any resin on that thing though. Ooh. Ah, okay, so this area is just a bunch of like scattered, you know, whatever. Fair enough. Well, I mean, to be fair. What is that? Oh, sorrel. Nope. Don't need that. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? This area is kind of cool. Giant redwood tree. I don't know what that is. Some kind of tree. Let's go see what it is. I like exploring. And as much as I've enjoyed building, you know, it's nice to change up the pace. Oh, cypress. Cool. And this is... interesting, just a... Huh. Is that a, it's an elm. The water looks so strange from here. Well... what is growing on that? Thorn honey locust log. Okay. I don't think I really need that. I mean, it's certainly faster, but I don't think I really need it. Sunflowers. Nice. Oh, more sunflowers. I'm being sidetracked by the sidetrack quest, which is basically just harvest more stuff. Hey, not bad. 6 new ones. I can get behind that. I should probably start... oh, man. I always do that. Yeah, I haven't really been this... wait a minute. Nah, it's granite. If that's not granite, then I would be very, very surprised. But that looks like granite. See, what y'all don't understand is deep down inside my heart, I hope that that's not granite. That, on the other hand, looks like chalk. Is that chalk? Please be chalk. Because if so, white marble. No way. Very cool. Okay, we're gonna mark this. I mean, there's not much, but I mean, that's okay. And just more granite, whatever. More redwood, another watchtower. Yet again, more granite. Huh. Yeah, I really haven't come this way before, so... You know, whatever. Whatever works out for me. That's a really big hole. If I was going to do this, I really should have brought, like, my bed. Because, you know, I'm not going to see anything anyway from... Yeah, we're not going to... We're not going to see anything. I'm going to keep the other one, but... Gonna have to head back. Yeah, I'm going to have to start heading back. Yeah, go down the hole. I mean, outside of the fact that there's a snake down there, and anything else down here? Beware. Ooh. Huh. Taking that. Ah. Oh, getting out of here. Very cool. I'm not really sure what this is used for, but we got a blueprint. So I don't really consider this a complete failure. Hang on. Yeah. Gotta eat. There we go. I mean, you know, fair enough. Cool. Okay, so definitely gonna mark this as a ruin. Yeah, that'll make for a really cool episode. Oh, nice, lovely. Anyway, oh, cool. And I need chalk. And I need chalk in order to do it. Great. Approximate location? Where? How in the world am I even... Okay. Sure, why not? You know? Why not? Interface minimap. Okay, I'm gonna need the minimap in order to make it back alive. Because running at night without the minimap on, yeah, that's not happening. I mean, it can happen, but, you know, I'm obviously going to die while I do it, so... There's a trader over... Maybe the trader has a bed. That would actually immediately solve the problem, to be fair. That would completely solve the problem that I'm experiencing if the trader has a bed. Which, my guess is, judging by the size of said trader, that trader doesn't have a bed. I don't know, actually, now if it's really worth running back or not. Just running around and looking at stuff might actually be better, even though it'll be really dark. Simply because it'll be dark in a couple hours. He might have a bed. He actually might have a bed. He has a bed. Alright, we're gonna solve this problem right now. So let's... Got anything to trade? Alright. What a terrible trader. I would buy that, though. Nah, I wouldn't buy that. Nah, I wouldn't buy that. Can't buy that. Buddy, you gotta stop pushing me. It's rude. So rude. It'll probably still be dark, but at least most of the... I mean, that worked out great. I'm really glad that I saw that. I'm glad I found it. Yep. Okay, I can't. Where am I? Aha! Perfect. I mean, this actually is perfect. Okay, so we're not going down there. This just looks like more redwoods. Yeah, more redwood trees. I thought for sure that there was like... Oh, there's water up on that side. Yeah, let's just keep going this way. I mean, you never know what we'll find, and we need chalk anyway. Maybe we'll find some. I don't want to build with chalk, though. That is something that I don't want to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take the blueprint, but I don't want to build with chalk. Chalk is way too valuable for me for plaster and various other things. I'm not doing that. Nope. Limestone would be nice, though. Limestone is an excellent replacement. That's why I'm over here, because, you know, I'm just thinking, hey, maybe this will be, you know... Chalk! Now, we're probably still going to have to run back because we're obviously not going to have a pickaxe. But this right here just solved all of my problems for stuff like plaster. It's true. It's completely true. Fair bit of chalk, too, to be completely honest with you. Beautiful. beautiful amount of chalk. Chalk everywhere. All this chalk belongs to me. All of it. All of it. Well, everything in this episode just became worth it. Like, are we getting what we really need? Maybe. Maybe not. It's difficult to say, but this is about to break anyway, so we'll just finish it out. Man, how soft is chalk? Extremely. Extremely soft. Okay, so we're just gonna mark this. I'm gonna make this white. I'm gonna say chalk. So we could just cut like right through this forest. I mean, no way. Okay, I don't actually. I'm gonna eat this. There we go. Just put that there. Oh man. This is so nice. Oh. What? I mean, I get 9? Okay, not great. Not great. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I mean, you know, 9's not bad. Yes. Is that what I think it is? That is more chalk. Oh, so much chalk. Is that chalk? Oh, more chalk. Is that chalk? Brown coal. Chalk, 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 chalk. Yes. This is awesome. Alright, I don't actually need that on. This right here is just amazing. I'm still going to go to that other spot because I already started. But this right here, this is what I'm talking about. This whole region is full of beautiful chalk. Oh, man, it was right there the whole time. I never thought to, like, go into the forest right there. Because why would I? I mean, in fairness, really, why would I? I mean, you know, there was, wait a minute. The coal mine. Okay, cool. A secret entrance into the coal mine. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I didn't go into, this right here is exactly one of the reasons why I didn't go into the, well, I didn't go in there before. This right here, this is the stuff that I don't like. Because this is like just horrible. Like, there's only one way to describe what this. All right, I'm not doing this. I'm going back. I'm going back. I am going 100% back, and I'm getting my stuff back. Don't care if it knocks it down. Don't even care. Yeah, I don't think I got all of it, but what is that? Oh, lead. Yeah, I'm not marking that. But I'm glad now I can actually see what that was, or where that was, I should say. Okay. Yeah. I always end up picking, like, the worst route for some reason. I always pick what I think is the shortest route, and it never is. Especially in an area like this. Like, it looks like a forest. It's not a forest. I mean, it is a forest, but it's also really grown up and mountainous. So I'm actually just going to walk. No way. There's red clay in here. Now that's cool. You know, running into red clay. That's nice. Anyway, I'm just going to run out of the forest. Oh my god. Just let me through. Oh, Douglas fir. With no resin. Figures. Alright, can't do this anymore. That's gotta let me through. Okay. Yeah, okay. Going around, way better of an idea. Yeah. Well, definitely avoiding that. I mean, what I really wanted, why'd I do that? What I truly wanted was the, yeah, not this. What I wanted was something else completely. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna do some smithing because I need some new tools, and then from there we're gonna go back out, or maybe go back out. Probably go back out. Yeah. I might even build a second windmill, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna eat this. Where in the world am I? How about not? Oh. Keep doing that. I'm so excited I found chalk. And it's not even that far away. It's like right there. And there's a whole bunch of it around there. And there's a really cool coal mine, which we should definitely go to. But only after we get, like, armor or something. Because knowing my luck, I'll die. Ow. I don't know. Part of me wants to go find that salt, you know, and just wait for the resin. But I don't really want to do that either. See, the only problem is I know where I can go to get resin, but it's so far away that it'll basically take almost a full day just to get north, to go north, just to get to it. And I'm going to turn that off. I don't actually need that anymore. Okay. It would help, though, if I actually ran the right direction. I mean, I know it's shocking, but it's true. If I actually ran the right direction, you know, it might actually get me to where I actually want to go. So, yeah. Probably should start doing that. Yeah, I'm glad that wasn't a very deep hole. It's a lot of copper. Someone's going to say, why didn't you mark that? My answer, I don't need to. I have so much copper in the vicinity. And, you know, at some point, I'm going to eventually get through all of that, you know, basalt rock of mine. I think it's basalt. I'm going to get through all of that. You know, gonna have a lot. Yep. Alright, I guess I could start angling it and going the other way. I'm really glad I found that chalk, though. Oh, man. I can make plaster now. Yep, because we can make lime. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. We could have just powered through it, but now we can make so much stuff. Like, you know, just so much. You know what? We'll go get the bear. That's what we'll do. We'll go get the bear first thing. We'll drop all this stuff off, and then we'll go get that bear. Because if we get the bear, yeah, that'll free up a lot of, no, not really a lot of, but that'll enable us to make the next set of leather. We'll get 25 more leather. At least 25. Yep. I mean, I think we all know where we're at right now. Well. Let's not jump into that hole. I don't remember how many days it takes in order to, you know, have it come back, but I'm just really thankful that once all this is done, I won't really need a whole lot of it. Hey, I'm gonna look around, see if some of the Douglas fir that I was messing with earlier has recharged, if you will. It looks like it has. So maybe all that running around was kind of pointless. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, I see one off in the distance there. Okay, so yeah, it's all come back. And even... So it only took a couple days to do it. It really didn't take that long. Okay. I was thinking it was going to take way longer than that. Like, way longer than that, but... Evidently, I was completely and utterly wrong. So, oh, yeah, that's not enough. That is, though. Are you kidding me? Alright. Do we have anything that we can eat outside of that? Nope. Okay, well. That's what we're doing then. Wow, am I glad that's a boar. Yep. So, yeah, we're definitely going to go get the... We're definitely 100% going to go get the, that bear. Well, maybe not necessarily in this episode. Well, probably, actually. Probably will actually go get him in this episode. Well, we got like 15 minutes. I mean, I can spend a lot of time just running around here harvesting resin for sure. But again, once we kind of have everything, we're not really going to need as much resin. I mean, we'll still need it, but there's a lot of things we can do to get what we need without using resin. What do we get? We got 7? I think I estimated we need about 25 in order to do what we want. That's a lot. It's a lot of resin. And we're nowhere near that. But this should enable us to get pretty darn close. Yep. So not in the next video, but the video after that, we'll probably come back here. See if there's any other resin. Ah. This is great. We might actually have enough. This is awesome. Probably still won't be enough, though. But it might be enough to get part of what we need. I mean, it most definitely probably is more than enough to get part of what we need. I'm looking. Okay, well, we got 11. So we'll come back in an episode or two and we'll see. Well, also, once we get down here, we'll actually see how much we actually have. You know, we might have enough to where it's like, you know, we don't really need to bother with that. And maybe we'll just do, yeah, maybe we'll just be able to do it with what we have. Also, we're going to need to make some tools. Well, making the tools is a lot easier than most things anyway. So I'll probably make the tools off camera, perhaps, maybe. I do this every time. I always go that way for some horribly stupid reason. And see, I can't get in right now this way because I don't have my pickaxe. I mean, it's fine, but a little annoying. I don't mind having a second worm. Yep, gotta go all the way around this way. Wow, we were actually getting pretty full. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to put the vine in there. Don't think there's anything else. Oh, we can throw that in there. And ooh, we have more than enough. Barely, but we do have more than enough. And that is the most important part. I think the worm goes in here, and that goes in there. And you can have the map to the coal mine. You can have that. You can have the parchment. Awesome. I'm going to just throw all the chalk in here. There's no real reason to separate all these things out. Right, crushed quartz. And I will throw that in there. Okay, how is this doing? It is done. Okay, cool. We can work with that. fresh for 14 hours. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I did grab it. Okay, good. I like that that thing's just going non-stop. I mean, we get about, what, 1 per episode? That's not bad. I mean, eventually, at a certain point, we're going to have to... Aha! Yeah, we'll have to do something with this, but I think we'll just wait until it fully grows. Only reason that's staying there is simply because there's no reason for it to... There's no reason for me to do anything with it. Okay. So I guess they rot in the... Fair enough. Throw those in there, and we'll throw those in there. So now we have a fresh 6. Throw those in there, and we'll seal it up. And we'll put that in there. Oh yeah, this can go in here too. Oh wow. So let's see here. No, we don't want to waste. We don't want to waste that. So I can use bone meal. Okay, so I get 2, so I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, that'll essentially double it, but I still don't think it'll be enough. There's just no way. Oh, I guess I threw the fire clay somewhere else. Well, I'm not going back and looking for it, so it'll just stay pretty much as is. But yeah, the really good soul would be really nice because this stuff would grow so much quicker. It would be very nice. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We are going to harvest all of the my bad. We are going to harvest all of the oh wait, hang on. The honey. That's what we'll do. Because it'll take about, well, it'll pretty much take about as much time as we have left. I'm just going to grab one of the pickaxes off there, just in case I do decide to run somewhere. I'll actually have a pickaxe. Relatively a good idea, I think, anyway. Okay, well, let's get this particular show on the road. Oh my. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, well, ain't that just grand. Oh, wait a minute. This might be too much. Just saying. This might end up being like way too much. Oh yeah, this is in no way annoying. Actually, it's really not that bad. It's just a little tedious. A little tedious, yeah. And how long does the honey last? Pretty much forever. Has no expiration date. Nice. Very cool. Throw that in there, throw that in there, and throw that in there. Okay, at the very least we can harvest all of this. Okay, grab that back. Toss it, toss it. Throw that in there. Very cool. Yeah, may have made this field a little too large. I mean, it's like, what, 20 hives or something? On the other hand, it's not as though we have to deal with it every single day. But man, is it a lot. Yep, alright, excellent. Okay, let's get this back. Let's get this back. What else? That's pretty much all I see. I don't see anything else. So we'll just... Okay. Nice. Almost got 2 full stacks. I mean, you know, luck of the draw on that one. I mean, that could have gone in any way. Interesting. Huh. Okay. And we made it, like, right at the end. Okay. That is a lot of wax. Well, this also means that I can seal now with this stuff. So that part is really nice. You know, I can seal with the wax instead of the fat, which means basically I can just cook solely with the fat. I'm actually pretty happy about that because I really do want to make stuff like lard and all, and that would be a really good way to to do it, for sure. Very good way to do it. All right, everyone. We are at the 1 hour mark. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications on, you know, when I upload my videos and all that stuff. As well, if you would like to get early access to all my videos, as well as a members only area in Discord, there is a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. And as always, your support is greatly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.